Good morning, everyone. Hope you are all doing fine, and I guess you're highly blessed because it's a Monday. So, last week I had to make a video of Rich Dad Poor Dad, the first chapter. That was a book summary, and I had to promise that I'm going to make the second chapter of Rich Dad Poor Dad. And the video will be ready by tomorrow. Hope you're going to enjoy. The topic will be why teach financial literacy. So, aside from that, for the past months and weeks, I've been receiving messages in my inbox on how to manage debts. And I've seen that a lot of people are struggling with debts. One of the few cases that we know is the trending story of a doctor, a medical doctor, who is earning well, but she is into debts and she's failing to clear those debts. And she was asking for financial help from the public. And also, the woman who just had to commit suicide last week because of dates. And it is for this reason today's topic of discussion is on debt management. From debt to dignity, practical strategies for financial freedom. So today we are going to deal and discuss specifically on how to manage debts and how to clear debts. So we are saying that debt has become a common part of men's people financial journey, whether it is borrowing to meet daily needs, support a business, or manage emergencies. However, when not handled wisely, debt can grow silently and eventually cripple our financial freedom. This session is designed to empower us with the knowledge, tools, and strategies we need to manage our current debts, avoid harmful borrowing habits, and take steps toward building lasting wealth. We will unpack real life solutions that work, distinguish between health and harmful debt, and show how to budget, save, and invest, even while we still paying off what we owe. This is more than just a talk, it's a turning point. Together, let's break the chains of debt and walk boldly on the road to financial freedom. So, specific objectives for this presentation. By the end of this session, we should understand the fundamentals of debt management. We should explain the difference between good debt and bad debt. We should identify common causes of personal debt. We should also develop a personalized debt repayment plan. This is where we are going to choose between the snowball and the Vareda methods based on their financial situation. We are going to create a realistic monthly repayment schedule aligned with their income. Another objective is that we are going to adopt budgeting techniques with debt in mind. This is where we are going to learn on how to prioritize essential expenses while repaying debt. We are going to learn on how to identify and reduce unnecessary spending. The other specific objective is that we should recognize and avoid the debt trap. In this, we are going to list the warning signs of being caught in borrowing cycle. We are going to learn practical steps to break free from recurring debt. And we should cultivate healthy financial habits. We need to practice financial discipline and mindful spending. Build a savings culture even while in debt. We will explore simple, low-risk investment options to supplement income. Number six, we are going to strengthen financial decision making. Make informed choices before taking any form of credit or loan. And we are going to learn on good debt to build long-term financial assets. We are also going to foster accountability and growth in a community setting. Commit to taking personal responsibility for one's finances. And we will encourage mutual support and knowledge sharing among participants. So those are our specific objectives. So we are going to start with smart strategies to manage and clear off debts. So just like we said, many of us are burdened by debt. Some we understand them, some we don't. But the truth is, being in debt doesn't mean you are a failure. What matters most is your ability to face it, manage it, and eliminate it wisely. We are going to go step by step on the smart strategies to manage debt. Number one, you need to create a realistic repayment plan. Create a realistic repayment plan. So, what are we saying? We are saying that if you are in debt, the first step is not to panic. You need to plan. You can't manage what you don't measure. So, how are we going to go about it? To start with, you need to write every debt you owe, starting from the amount, interest, interest rate, and the due date. Those are very important things. Then from there, list them in order from smallest to biggest or highest to lowest. Then you should know how much you earn versus how much you owe. Then from there, commit to paying a fixed amount each month, no matter how small it is. So what does it mean? When you see how much you are owing, make sure that every month you pay a small amount. It doesn't matter how much you have paid, but you just need to pay something. Then we are saying that don't set unrealistic targets. Be honest with yourself. It's better to pay 300 kwacha consistently than to promise 1,000 and fail. So what we are saying that pay small amounts, be honest with yourself, be honest with the lender, and then commit to that payment. Don't tell them, no, I'm going to pay 10,000 this month when you know that you are not going to have. The best thing is tell them the truth. It's better you pay a small amount. You promise a small amount and manage to pay it than promising a big amount which you can't manage. Then the other smart strategy is using Snowball. This is Avalanche. So you can choose between these two methods. So these are two tested methods for clearing multiple debts. So we need to understand both. Snowball, how does it work? The snowball method, this is a method where you start by paying off your smallest debt first, while paying minimums on the rest. Once cleared, that's when you move to the next. Then we are saying this builds confidence and momentum. You feel progress faster. For those who want to get motivated fast, you go for snowball method because it is going to help you to build confidence and momentum. Then the avalanche method is the opposite of snowball method. You start by focusing on debt with the highest interest rate, regardless of the amount. This one, it helps you to save more money in the long run by reducing interest costs. Then you can choose based on what motivates you. If you seeing fast results keeps you going, use snowball method. And if you are focused on saving money, go the avalanche way. Then the other strategy is that you need to budget with debt in mind. So when you have dates, doesn't mean that you should stop budgeting. It's a no. You should still be budgeting. because a budget is your financial map. Without it, you will keep wandering in circles. Start by tracking your expenses. Every kwacha matters. It doesn't matter, no, it's a 2 kwacha, it's a 5 kwacha. We are saying that every kwacha matters. Prioritize essentials such as rent, food, transport, and allocate a set amount each month for debt repayment. Identify and cut out unnecessary spending, even small luxurious delay of freedom. Discipline is choosing between what you want now and what you want the most. The other strategy is that you should stop borrowing unnecessarily. This is one of the hardest but most powerful steps. You can't clear debts if you keep borrowing more. Say no to borrowing to impress. Say no to borrowing to party. Say no to borrowing in order to fix short-term feelings. Also avoid loans for things that doesn't bring income. Because we know we have bad debts and good debts. And you getting money to impress others, to party, those things don't bring money in your pocket. So the best thing you can do is that avoid bad debts and focus on good debts, because good debts, they put money in your pockets. We are going to tackle more on good debts versus bad debts, because it's not every day that is bad and it's not every day that is good. So we are going to learn more at the end of this discussion. Then we are saying that build an emergency fund. Start small. Even a 50 kwacha or 100 kwacha monthly is enough. Start putting the money in an emergency fund. Have some money for emergencies. What are these emergencies are we talking about? Sicknesses, death, and other things. Keep some money for those emergencies. In case you need some medicine to buy, you can easily get the money from the emergency fund. Then also learn to save before you spend. Every time you say no to unnecessary borrowing, you say yes to financial freedom. So, in conclusion, we are saying that you should know your debts, choose a repayment strategy, budget every quarter, and cut unnecessary expenses. And we are saying discipline yourself not to borrow carelessly. Debt is not your master. You are the master, but only if you act with knowledge, discipline, and a plan. So that is all about smart strategies to manage and clear off debts. The next topic we are going to discuss about is good debt versus bad debt. For now, let's go through this video. Let's learn on the smart strategies to manage and clear off debts. Then we are going to learn more on the next video, which is good debt versus bad debt. Have a blessed day and God bless you. And we will put you in prayers so that you can manage debts effectively. Bye-bye and see you in the next video.